Hey Scorpio, how are you? It's time for your love reading. It's a general reading, so take a work, see what does it. Messages are the greatest and highest good. I'm gonna have this hair. Alright, so what's going on in the world of all of our Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? I just saw the Two of Cups reversed. So you might have been involved with somebody and it went south, did it? Let's see what's going on in the world. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for all of our Scorpios. What's happening? I mean, there's something you didn't want to hear. It's like you knew that if you got involved with somebody, you were gonna get hurt, and I think that's exactly what happened. So, let's see what's going on. Let's put some cards down. Somebody wants to come back. Somebody wants to come back. We're in retrograde season, so somebody could possibly come back because they want to come back. Interesting cards that just flipped over. I'll show you here in just a minute. All right, so your overall energy is that of the Temperance and the Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. You were involved with somebody who I think you did everything you could to try to make it work, but you weren't going to change them, or they weren't going to change you. You know, they were going to continue to hurt you because they weren't going to change their ways. So there was a lot of fighting. I think the two of you butted heads a lot. I mean, you guys fought a lot. Maybe you're still fighting with your person. Maybe you're trying to figure out how can we not fight anymore. But it's like you're so confused. You don't know what to do anymore because you guys just keep fighting and fighting and fighting. Nothing is working. Nothing's fair. Maybe your person isn't working at all. Now you guys have no money. And, you know, you lost your chance with someone else who was probably would have given you the world. And now you're left carrying all the burden. Well, that was a story now, wasn't it? All right, let's see what else is going on here. All right, so let's go a little deeper. All right, so there's a lot of heartbreak, okay? Third party, somebody else was involved. You were trying to make things work, and they were still, you know, even while you were trying to make everything work, they were still doing their own thing. It didn't matter what you did, okay? They were not going to change their ways. Or you're not going to change their ways. So I think you guys just didn't agree on anything. I mean, you know, somebody said, oh, well, the sky is blue, and the other person said, no, it's not, it's black. You know, you said, oh, well, they went uptown. You're like, no, they went downtown. You know, it was one of those kind of things. I mean, you guys just did not agree. And there was a lot of fighting. A lot of fighting. I think you guys had a lot of differences. And when I mean differences, it's like they start to come out when you start to hook up with people. You know, it's like, first there's that initial attraction. Oh my gosh, you're beautiful. And, you know, you can see no wrong. And then, you know, they start talking. And then out what comes out of their mouth. You're like, whoa, what the heck was that? You know, and it's like, oh, I didn't know you thought like that. And I mean, you guys weren't, things got hard, huh? All right, so, all right, things aren't working. There's an issue with money. Some of you Scorpios need to be very careful with your money this month. All right, whether you're coupled or not. All of our pentacles are all upside down here. We have the 8 and the 9 both upside down. I'm thinking that money could be really tight, so really watch your money, especially if you have a real limited resource. So this is not the month to go shopping, okay? Retail therapy is not a good idea this month because you're going to regret that come December. And then December comes, and we have the holidays, and then what are you going to do? All right, so keep that in mind. Right, and I hear in my head, yes, but I'm already buying for Christmas. All right, I get it. If you're buying for Christmas, put the brakes on it. Just kind of slow down. Because I feel like there's no money coming in right now for some of you, okay? Or not a lot of money. And whatever you have, you need to hang on to. Especially if somebody's out of work, which is very possible. In this day and age, you know, it's very possible. Now, I'm really curious about this King of Wands over here. Okay, so third party. I'm just wondering whether you got involved with somebody or you may have been involved with somebody who a lot of people look up to. Okay, a lot of people look up to them. They're very charismatic. They're very charming. You know, they're creative. They're funny, you know, they've got everything. This could be the person who hurt you because they're not looking at you. They're looking away. They do what they want to do. They used you or you used them. We all know who we are in the story, right? But we come out of here with this 10 of Wands. You know, it's like, look, you're almost to the finish line. You know, whether you choose to continue in vain and try to make it work with somebody who really doesn't give a shit about you, or if you choose to just move on your own. Okay, but the truth is, right now, it's like you're feeling very unstable when it comes to your relationships. Because, Scorpio, out comes the King of Cups reversed with the 10 of Cups. See, I'm feeling like, all right, there's other people involved. Okay, and, you know, your problem might be that you might be the player, not the playee. That could be the big problem. Because I just feel like either that or you're dealing with another water sign, another Scorpio, could be a fire sign. But I'm just feeling like the person that you are married to, you know, they're not emotionally, they're just, I feel like they're a drunk. I hate to say this, that's what comes to mind. It's like, look at all these cups upside down, he's got a cup. So when you're dealing with somebody who, you know, emotionally is not present, they find, you know, comfort in drinking or doing drugs or gambling or something like that, it leaves no room for family. So you're trying to fix something with someone that can't be fixed. Because this person, look, they're already a king. They're already older, okay? It's like they're not going to change. This is them. And for some people, it is a drunk. Okay, so if you're involved with somebody, or this is somebody who, you know, you've been involved with, and now you want to come back, or you want them to come back. Because remember, retrograde season, all kinds of things can happen. I just feel like you're fighting a losing battle here. Because this person's not going to change. You're missing an opportunity, probably with somebody much better. What's this about? The Queen of Wands with the 3 of Cups. Again, a lot of drinking, a lot of partying, a lot of fooling around, a lot of messing around. No wonder why you feel so unstable. Or maybe it's vice versa. And I got to tell you, Scorpio, you know, I love all my readers, okay? But what I am feeling is that Scorpio, you are out partying, you're messing around, you're fooling around, you know, you've got people, you know, that are jealous of each other, your person is feeling all hurt. I mean, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Like who, you know, you're partying, King of Wands. I mean, like, look at all these people. And not everybody's good for you. And then I feel on your end, you may be very jealous when your person starts to go in another direction or starts to look at someone else. I mean, look, the tables, they work both ways. So it's really unfortunate that this is going on because I feel like there's a lot of head games being played. I can't get past the drunk. I'm sorry. If you are involved with somebody who, you know, they like to party, they like to go out, and they like to do everything. I mean, they're looking for happiness in the wrong place. They're not looking for happiness with you. You know, so yeah, they find other people. Probably they just choose whoever's out there. You know, oh, look, there's a pretty one at the bar. Let me go hit on her. You know, oh, look, he's really good looking. Let's see what he's up to. So I feel like something has to come to, something's got to get cut out. Look, we have yet another person, another king. There's all these people around you, Scorpio. And I just don't feel like any of it's good. Like all of these people, maybe they're your party people. But I'm telling you, it's time to move on from that kind of lifestyle. So it's just a matter of time. Okay, you got to start seeing things. You got to look at the people you surround yourself with, who you're going out with, what you lost. I want to say it's for the cross watcher, but I got to tell you, Scorpio, I feel like this is you I'm talking about. Like, you know, if it's like you're doing this, you're the one that has all the secrets. Your person is all at home feeling like everything is like going to shit, you know, because you're not working, you're not making any money, they're not working. No, you know, it's like bills got to be paid. I just feel like a lot of stress, a lot of chaos, and you're hanging out with the wrong people. So it's just a matter of time before this just all blows up, if it has not blown up already. Okay, somebody's moving, somebody's going on, and they're left all on their own. So you, Scorpio, are moving towards this Five of Pentacles, of not having anything, being left out in the cold, abandoned, homeless. Maybe you feel that way. Maybe that's why you're out drinking. I don't know. But this is a very painful situation, and it's brought you almost to a point of ruin. Whoever you are here. I wonder if you have a back problem. Do you have issues with your back? You know, because this is like really stressful. But listen, Scorpio, you can't have your cake and eat it too. I think that's the bottom line. You can't have your cake and eat it too. And there's somebody who you're really bonded and connected to. Like, really. You know, but I think they might be on their way out because they're tired of you. I think if they left, I mean, this is one of those things that's very unfortunate. You know, like you wanted a future with this person, but, you know, all of this instability and these strange people, and I just think they were like, I'm out of here. I'm done. Anyway. But it's retrograde, so, I mean, things are coming to the surface. Things are coming to the surface. Issues with the person from the past that you haven't closed doors with, that's about to close doors. I mean, I just see a lot of decisions, changes that have to be made, because you can't continue this way. It's not going to work. Nope, it's not going to work. Wow, Scorpio. That's pretty heavy duty. All right, let's get some advice for you. Just drinking too much. You're partying too much. Pull back. I don't know if this was in your reading or somebody else's reading where I had to say the same thing. It's just like, you know, you go out, have a few beers. Don't top it off with the whiskey. You know what I mean? Just have a couple beers. But I think it's excessive. I mean, what's going on? It's almost like you're drinking too much. You're partying too much. Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands. You know, so you have a lot of anxieties, and it's almost like I feel like you need to look up. Okay? Quit looking down. Poor me, I can't believe, you know, I'm feeling this way. And you know, I mean, if you're single, I mean, this is really sad if you're single. But I do see this Ten of Cups. So I feel like maybe you're single now. Maybe you were married. You lost it all because you were partying and drinking. Playing around, fooling around. But I think there's going to be this opportunity. Just lift your head, okay? Find yourself again. Find confidence. Take a deep breath. Go for a walk. Think about things. Ace of Wands, I like that. So, I like that you passed that. So, there's no communication between you and someone. Probably this person that's made you turn around and drink. Somebody who you were married to. Probably. And that's probably got you down and out. I mean, whoever it was that... I mean, they got tired of it and they're out of here. You know, I'm sorry, Scorpio. It's just like I think they hung in there as long as they could. They really tried to make it work. Tried to, you know, but this Temperance card, it flipped itself over. But there was just like, you know, at some point, you know, there was the last straw. I don't think you thought it was ever going to come. I mean, you're really hopeful that they come back, but you got to quit drinking. Fours, the structures of your home are affected by this. you've got to decide how you want to turn things around, really, Scorpio. Because I think this month, if you have not hit bottom, this is the month that it could happen. You know, because everything's coming to light, everything's coming to a head. I mean, you're really hopeful. You know, you have 2 4s sandwiched in between this star. Okay, we have the 4 of Cups reversed, which means, you know, you're not going to be sitting in your pity pot anymore. You know, drinking, bring me another one. You got to stop. Okay, and then we have this 4 of Swords, and you got to rest. Okay, you've just, you know, you just got to catch up with yourself. Okay, so that you can find yourself. I feel like there's, you know, a little bit of magic's about to like be bestowed upon you here. You know, but you got to get control of yourself, because I feel like you went into a really deep depression over this person that left you, and you didn't even realize you were going into this deep depression, and then all of a sudden, wow, bang, you hit it. So now it's time to take care of yourself and really get some sleep. Get some rest. And I picked up a back pain. You know, maybe your back is really hurting. Get a new bed. You know, take care of yourself. All right, Scorpio, this is a month. Take care of yourself. And no matter what comes your way, okay, no matter what comes your way, you know, you can take a deep breath. You have the energy of this Libra new moon. I mean, it's a Libra new moon. This gives you balance, perspective. It gives you a sense of direction. It gives you, you know, that balance that you need so that you can rest at night, because when you're all anxious and everything. But good time to look at yourself. Yeah, and then we come out with the 4 of Wands. So this is about the structures of your home, okay? Your home is so unstable right now. And it's unstable because of how somebody is. Okay, and what I see is somebody out of control, playing, just messing around, just like, ground yourself. Because there's a new opportunity coming. And like I said, lift your head up, okay? Stand up, be you, okay? Don't be hiding, you know, it's just like, find your strength. 4 of Wands, I mean, an opportunity to open doors, okay? So, quit worrying, okay? And lift your head up. And move forward. Okay, I don't know whether I said this at the beginning, but it's coming back and coming back. I just want a Scorpio out there, and I don't remember if I had said this or not, but once, you know, like, I've got to say it. Be very careful, 2 Scorpio women. It could be your friend, it could be your sister, it could be your mother, it could be your cousin, I don't know. 2 Scorpio women, could be your lover, I don't know. Just be very careful of your words. I feel, because I kept feeling a cat fight coming up between a Scorpio, you know, 2 women, Scorpio, I don't know what it's about, but just err on the side of pulling back. Again, that's a good theme for you right now, is like, don't be reactive, you know, just kind of sit back and let things kind of unfold before you do make any kind of response or reaction to people. But I just feel like you could get into a real big argument over something, I don't know what, with another female. And the 2 images I get is the Queen of Pentacles reversed with the Queen of Swords reversed. You know, so it could be with an earth sign, it could be with an air sign. You know, the Queen of Swords, I mean, those are some angry words. I just feel like there's just, ooh, beware. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to end it here because I'm just now babbling. So please take care of yourself, rest up, you know, put the bottle aside for a little bit, just kind of chill out and ground yourself, and all will be well. All right, so until the next reading, thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you later. All right, bye.